I knew the day would come when Axl Rose would become a fat fuck. He looks like if my uncle screwed Mike Muir from suicidal tendencies and then he was born out of his ass. This is a new rock smash. Motherfucker! Rock and roll, everyone! I'm Nick Peril and welcome to Rock Smash, where there is no mercy. Do you know what is the saddest decade in the history of rock and roll? The 80s. Then, do you know what is my most despised rock band of the 80s? Guns N' Roses. But do you know what I hate most of all that would make people shove screwdrivers down their ear holes so they would never fucking hear again? Guns N' Roses. Cover songs!
When you were young and your heart was an open book.
Here we are now and wishing I was goddamn somewhere else. It's the infamous Guns N' Roses 1991 cover of Live and Let Die, off their Use Your Illusion 1 album. The original song is by Paul McCartney and Wings, which was released back in 1973 for some movie of the same name. I don't think it went anywhere worth shit.
My feelings towards Guns N' Roses is very similar to Avenged Sevenfold, in which I like most of the band, but the singer can piss off. The difference here? I really fucking hate Axl Rose.
Compared to M Shadows, Axl Rose is far much worse of a shit choice for a lead singer. I just don't get it what is up with the 80s having some of the most intolerable ball-grinding voices I've ever heard. Vince Neil and Bret Michaels, I'm looking at you, you assholes. Axl's voice is just beyond hearable because you'd rather want to listen to nails dragging across a chalkboard. Yet oddly enough, he is one of the most celebrated hard rock singers.
Hell, he was even declared the greatest singer of all time just because he apparently has the biggest vocal range. Yeah, I would like to say bullshit to that.
And my bullshit meter agrees.
Also, I'll give M Shadows credit too that he does at least seem like a nice guy. With Axl Asshole Rose though, we have him to thank for the 91 Rhythm Port and 92 Montreal riots because he was quite a douche back then for appearing late often at Guns N' Roses concerts. Aside from him, the rest of the band is good, especially since Slash was the lead guitarist back then.
And it's thanks to him that top hats are now back in the rock and roll style.
Even looking past Axl Rose, the band has made some really great songs that just kick ass. Anyhow, Live and Let Die showcases what is Guns N' Roses' weakest fucking point. Their cover songs. Some of the greatest hits include them doing Bob Dylan's Knockin' on Heaven's Door and the Rolling Stones' Sympathy for the Devil.
I'm just going to say it now. The covers are butt fucks compared to the originals.
Live and Let Die is not a good song because the group is hardly doing anything to make it their own goddamn unique take. Let's listen to the classic version first.
When you were young and your heart was an open book.
Here, Paul McCartney has quite a smooth vocal delivery and it sounds very natural. The background music is also not trying to be all in your face, yet it gives off a nice energy when it gets rockin'.
It's like you're driving a nice smooth road out of town, ramping up the speed, enjoying the ride, not noticing there's a bumpy dirt road ahead of you.
Live and let die.
Axl Rose really knows how to ruin a perfectly good song with his so-called shit amazing vocals. He sounds really forced, not natural, and doesn't have a smooth voice for singing this kind of song. Also, I think the motherfucking band is trying way too hard, really pushing the envelope to amp up the energy.
I can't believe I'm actually going to use this clip, but
I'm afraid you're just too darn loud.
Earlier when I said that this band isn't doing much to make this their fucking own, I really do mean it. During the chorus and instrumental breaks, it sounds like all they're doing is adding hard rock guitars and drums. Just take that away and it's the same classic song. Some of you may say that is all Guns N' Roses will need to make this their cover, but Paul McCartney already did that first by doing that live.
Also, think about it. You've got one hell of a guitarist covering a great song. Shouldn't the thought of letting the motherfucker shred out a solo at least come across someone's mind at some point? That would at least put the GNR brand on this recording.
Oh my fucking god, a screamo definitely won't do this shit justice. You know what won't get fooled again is missing? A scream. Touching on the music video, this is what I would like to call a damn lazy excuse for making a music video because the producer wasn't able to get the band to schedule a few days off tour to shoot an actual video, so let's just use tour stock footage. Oh wait, let's throw in an old home movie of Axl with a gun.
Oh wait, shit, he's got a gun! Ow! Oh, my fucking ass! Something bit me!
Yeah, I don't get the purpose for showing Axl's old pictures and such, but then again, I would expect nonetheless from a douchebag like him. Wait, why is he wearing a baseball chest pad? I guess he tried to make them fashionable, but in the process he did kill the kilt trend, which would be revived until years later, thanks to Korn getting it right. Oh, and way to go video for trying to subliminally message us Guns N' Roses. I knew it that they were trying to take over the world.
Of course!
What the fuck was that?
I really would like for this to die rather than live, but a bunch of dumb mofos actually made this the most popular cover of the song to date. It even got nominated for a 93 Grammy for Best Hard Rock Performance. That is beyond fucking worse than becoming a gold record that I give up on this shit at this point. I no longer care about it since I don't even remember this song that much. It has that low of an impact on my life, and it will on yours too.
Christ, what a waste of my precious time that I could have spent getting hammered. I'm Nick Peril, and rock on, people!